Duty holders know that compliance with the law when it comes to electrical installations is absolutely essential and far from straightforward, particularly when budgets are always under pressure. A dwindling supply of electrical engineers with huge variability in competency, high staff turnover, and multiple opaque layers of subcontracting all foster poor oversight of persons working on electrical equipment and an ambiguity of responsibility. However, as far as the law is concerned, where the buck stops is crystal clear. Unlike any other area of the law, in the event of an incident, the law presumes you guilty unless you can prove otherwise. The financial implications of an incident arising from the failure to properly assess and mitigate risk can be catastrophic. Business considerations and legislation aside, there is a moral imperative to keep people safe and protect them and their families from the grave consequences of failure to assess risk. Guardian Electrical Compliance are experts in dealing with the practicalities of managing complex, multi-site electrical installations. We can help you identify hazards, work through and maintain solutions, and mitigate vulnerabilities. There is a vulnerability commonly overlooked across industry: the electrical panel problem. Even large established organizations with mature health and safety programs are unaware of the risk they are running or lack the expertise to address it. Electrical panels and the practices around their maintenance often fall dangerously short of legal compliance requirements. A typical fixed wire inspection is conducted to a British standard that does not encompass the construction of electrical panels. This common discrepancy will leave the condition of the panel unknown and undocumented. An organization may have an otherwise well-documented and inspected installation, but be unaware of this panel gap and operate with a false sense of security. If you don't know what you have and the condition of your installation's assets, you have no defense in the event of an incident. The risk of people working on electrical panels without proper competency and work systems coming into contact with live parts is very real. Panels left unlocked, perished seals, defeated isolator locks, exposed live parts, sneak feeds, loose or burnt components, insufficient lighting and working space, long-term deterioration, patchy or non-existent documentation, insufficient labels and work systems, and unqualified access. These hazards and compliance gaps are alarmingly common, and each is waiting unnoticed for the day when the consequences of complacency will be dire and irreversible. Guardian are spearheading a new industry solution: systematic electrical panel risk assessments to bolster your organization's safe systems of work. How does it work? Guardian engineers visit your sites and conduct a thorough risk assessment of your electrical panels. We then label the panels using a traffic light system, a simple approach to help identify hazards for those working on the panel, with red being high risk, amber medium, and green low risk, all in compliance with the Electricity at Work regulations. It shows that the duty holder is aware of the risks and has informed those under their control to work safely and in accordance with the regulations. The label includes a QR code, which when scanned gives a clear indication of the electrical hazards within before anyone makes physical contact with the panel. We provide a report to the duty holder of risks to persons, labeled images, and precautions to be taken before working on the panels. We provide an asset register with a red, amber, green breakdown for all panels on site. Reports are delivered via Trackit, our industry-leading asset management system. Duty holders can access reports, continually monitor changes, and demonstrate management of assets. Crucially, this constitutes a trail of evidence of compliance with the Electricity at Work Regulations 1989, Regulation 29, enabling duty holders to easily implement a legal and safe system of work for their teams and external suppliers. The clarity of traffic light markings gives duty holders the confidence to challenge the competence and practices of people working on electrical panels. Our QR codes give workers an opportunity to fully understand the risks before opening a panel. In addition, Guardian can provide thermal imaging, linked network drawings, testing of outgoing motors, supplier electrical competency audits, training for safe entry, and training for duty holders. Guardian's skilled inspectors can help you identify hazards, work through and maintain solutions. With Trackit, you can easily manage your electrical safety documentation and demonstrate compliance with the law. It's not just about safety. Guardian Electrical Compliance can help you structure a program that over time can help you justifiably reduce costs, while you can be safe in the knowledge you are doing your best for your people.